Welcome back to Global Military Update. I'm your host Chowdhury Ahammed Erfan, and you're watching episode 177. Today, we're diving into the 2025 military strength of the Philippines, a strategically important nation in Southeast Asia, facing increasing regional tensions and rapidly modernizing its armed forces. From air defense upgrades to naval expansion, we're unpacking everything you need to know about the armed forces of the Philippines this year. Let's get started. The Philippines is an archipelagic country in Southeast Asia, made up of over 7,600 islands. With a coastline stretching more than 36,000 kilometers, its geography plays a massive role in shaping its military focus, especially on maritime defense. The country is located in a critical zone, sitting between the South China Sea, Philippine Sea, and Pacific Ocean, making it a frontline state in regional security dynamics. As of 2025, the Philippines has a population of approximately 118 million people. From this, the available manpower is estimated at around 45 million, with over 4.5 million reaching military age annually. Total military personnel, 1,385,000. Active personnel, 150,000. Reserve personnel, 1,200,000. Paramilitary, 35,000. Air Force personnel, 33,600. Army personnel, 201,250. Navy personnel, 39,500. Let's talk air power. Total aircraft, 202. Fighters, 0. Attack types, 25. Transports, fixed wing 26. Trainers, 23. Special mission, 8. Tanker fleet, 0. Helicopters, 122. Attack helicopters, 2. While traditionally limited, the Philippine Air Force is steadily modernizing under the AFP Modernization program. Here's what they have in 2025. Fighter aircraft. The PAF is operating 12 FA-50PH light fighter jets, with negotiations ongoing for multi-role fighters, such as the Gripen C/D or F-16V. Attack aircraft. Several A-29 Super Tucano units have been added for close air support. Transport aircraft. The airlift capability includes C-130 Hercules, NC-212I, and CASA C-295 platforms. Helicopters. The backbone includes Black Hawks, AW-109S, and Bell UH-1s, with more utility and combat helicopters on order. Drones. The use of Israeli-made UAVs like the Hermes 450 has improved ISR capabilities. On the ground, the Philippine Army remains the largest branch of the armed forces. Key highlights in 2025. Total tanks, 10. Vehicles, 11,878. Self-propelled artillery, 12. Towed artillery, 294. MLRS, rocket artillery 0. Armored vehicles, includes upgraded M113 APCs, new Dell's Ascod light tanks, and Guarani 6X6S from Brazil. Artillery, mix of towed howitzers and new self-propelled artillery systems from Israel and South Korea. Missile capabilities, introduction of the BrahMos cruise missile system, giving the Army a precision strike option for coastal defense. Being a maritime nation, the Philippine Navy, PN, is undergoing one of the most ambitious upgrades in its history. Current naval strength in 2025 includes total assets, 113. Total tonnage, 76,313 tons. Aircraft carriers, 0. Helicopter carriers, 0. Destroyers, 0. Frigates, 2. Corvettes, 1. Submarines, 0. Patrol vessels, 58. Mine warfare, 0. Major surface combatants, 2 Rizal-class guided missile frigates, with more planned. Corvettes, orders for South Korean Pohang-class and new multi-role vessels. Offshore patrol vessels, OPVs. 6 new OPVs under construction, enhancing maritime domain awareness. Amphibious ships, BRP Tarlac-class landing platform docks aid in logistics and disaster response. Submarine program, still in early stages, with France and South Korea competing to supply the PN's first-ever submarines. Missile capability, armed with the Spike-Yar, SSM, 700K Haesong, and soon, BrahMos missiles for anti-ship warfare. In 2025, the armed forces of the Philippines are transforming from an internal security-oriented force into a regional player with credible defense capabilities. Though challenges remain, particularly in funding, logistics, and modernization pace, the trajectory is upward, and the commitment to sovereignty and security is stronger than ever. That's it for today's breakdown on Global Military Update. If you found this episode insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more defense updates around the world. I'm Chowdhury Ahammed Erfan, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Follow Global Military Update Facebook page, www.facebook.com/military.upglobal. Connect me directly on Facebook, www.facebook.com/erfanofficial.bd. Urgent need, call this number, +880 162 691 9243.